Pelican and colleagues explore how satisfying the three basic psychological needs, autonomy, competence, and social relatedness, affects students' intrinsic motivation and consequently their learning behaviors of procrastination and persistence in the context of distance learning during COVID-19. Despite some issues with organization, I found the article effective because of the strong main argument and sufficient evidence presented. Using three meal evaluation criteria, I evaluate the article's organization, main argument, and evidence. First, although Pelican and her colleagues present an effective article, the organizational structure is unclear. After the introduction part, they introduce a subtitle and a lengthy discussion on fundamental role of basic psychological needs for intrinsic motivation and learning behavior. The discussion on the well-established and widely accepted theory is redundant and not closely connected to the later research, which investigates how basic psychological need fulfillment influences the two important learning behaviors, persistence and procrastination, as well as the mediating role of intrinsic motivation within the unique context of distance learning during COVID-19. Second, the author presents an effective article because they demonstrate a robust main argument in both the introduction and conclusion. Pelican and colleagues highlight a clear and accurate main argument, demonstrating the satisfaction of basic psychological needs, influences intrinsic motivation and learning behaviors in the context of pandemic distance learning across 17 countries. They emphasize that autonomy, competence, and social relatedness influences learning behaviors, both directly and indirectly in the multiple country study context. Finally, Pelican and other researchers also provide credible evidence to support the main argument and their research, which enhances the effectiveness of the article. They especially address the method section outlining the study, design, procedure, and data collection measures. The authors employ a cross-section study with data from over 15,000 university students across 17 countries using rigorous statistical analysis to ensure reliability. This multiple national approach strengthens their findings and adds depth to the article's main argument. In the article review module, I learned the structure of an effective review, an introduction, a summary, 3 evaluation paragraphs, and a conclusion. If an article is generally effective, the evaluation should include 1 negative and 2 positive criteria. Otherwise, it should have 2 negative and 1 positive criteria. Overall, this module equipped me with sufficient knowledge to draft an article review paper.